Hello, 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 hello. How is it going? Item sorters. I know how to make them, but the water streams for distributing them, I have been failing at. Failing at miserably. I've tried so many things over here, and it's not going well. It really is not. I've tried walls, I've tried bars, I've tried chests. Nothing has been working. And there's only one thing that I think could help. And it's basically how I did it on the Nardcraft server. And that's honey blocks. So this is kind of the goal right now, is to get honey from somewhere. I don't know if it's at the shopping district. I don't know if I'm going to have to like make a honey farm over here. I really hope not. But this every time I've tried has been tragic. I can't get things to align right. It's a mess. I really thought the chest idea would work. Like originally one of the ideas I had was so I had a chest right here. So I did this. Okay. So I had a bunch of chests like that. Oh God, I've fallen. Encrypted. What's up, dude? So I had a bunch of chests. Okay. Simple. Obvious. Water. Stream. Goes along. Doesn't really work. Doesn't really work too well. None of the gunpowder there got picked up. It's really aggravating. Brawl Max 7. Hello. I'm good. How's it going? Look at this. Hold on. The best way to do it, we'll put one there. Look at how much got missed. Boop. Okay. See? The redstone. There's a redstone chest right here. Didn't pick it up. Oh yeah, the chest will override the hopper pickup. Did this used to work? Am I crazy? Or maybe it was ender chests. Maybe it was ender chests that were the thing. It was probably ender chests. Ender chests would probably work. Yeah, I think that's where I screwed up. But yeah, I think honey, I can't. You know what? I just thought of something even easier. We might be done. This might be cake. No, we're not gonna just follow. Sorry, dude. Not my style. Bye. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. I have the amazing things. Watch this. Oi, come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you even need honey? Do you even need honey, bro? We got mud. What people would do is align with a chest and then switch to iron bars. Is that what maybe I'm thinking of? That probably is what I'm thinking of. Don't know if mud would work. Well, we're going to try it. It's shorter than a block, but I don't know about width. You ready to learn something? Let's learn together. Here's the thing. If this works, this is so much cheaper, right? Like, this is so much cheaper than having to do it with honey. If this doesn't work, then I think what you just said might be the way to go. I could totally do the chest to iron bar thing. I didn't think about that. But we're here with mud, and curiosity has peaked. Okay, let's see. Boop, boop, blah, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you could just have those first box be chests and then switch. Yes, that I think might be the play if this doesn't work. Okay, you guys, go away. Die. I don't want your goods either. Shoot. Let's see. Well, the problem is I'm not really able to check it too well. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on. I know how to do this. I do things. Okay, so if we do that, and then we do that, and then we hit that. Let's watch what happens. I'm aware that the items don't go as far as I'd want them to. Okay, I couldn't tell. I don't think it's working. Oh, wait, hold on. Did that just get picked up or did that combine? I don't know, actually. Hold on. Where's the glass bottles chest? Okay, I'm going to guess that it didn't get picked up. Okay, we've learned something. Full blocks horizontally, just not vertically. Okay, so that doesn't work. You know, that's fine. Sometimes it's about, you know, experimentation. We like to learn things. I like to learn things. So let's go with the chest. We'll do this. We'll do ba-bam. Ba-bam. And then we'll switch to this, right? Hi, hello, Chaos. How's it going? Okay, so hopefully that should work. That should work out rather well. I think. I hope. I don't know why I pushed this all the way back here. I guess It gives it a little bit more safety. Let's see what happens. I gotta switch this to ice. I need them to go a little bit further, and I think if I switch it to blue ice, I won't need to continue the water stream at all. Doing good. I decided to get silly roguelike card game for my birthday, despite the fact that it was published by a company you hate. So you have silly roguelike card game. Where's my witches? This seems to be not working right now. Or am I just not having good spawn time? Nope, I just got unlucky. Every once in a while, I get unlucky and they don't work. I did a test with a timer, and it was still better not to just put a timer on here that goes every once in a while. But this works pretty darn good. As long as one of them falls on soul sand, we're good. I tried multiple different configurations and stuff. That one was the best. It had the most soul sand to work with. Okay, so hopefully those guys get up here. Yeah, there's a guy. That looked like it got picked up. Yeah. That looked like it got picked up. Even though I really don't like Chucklefish, but that did it. But they didn't develop it, only publish it, which the actual devs would have picked Yogscast Games to publish it, but You don't like Chucklefish? Chucklefish, the only reason I like Chucklefish is because they were the ones that published Stardew Valley in the first place for the Switch or whatever, and that was huge. They helped bring Stardew Valley to the forefront. No, Finn Bryce, wrong? Wait. They didn't do Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is not. No, I know Chucklefish did not make Stardew Valley, but weren't they one of the people that helped distribute it originally? Or am I absolutely crazy? Because it's monkey something, right? Not at all. Are we thinking of two different companies? Stardew Valley. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, originally, yeah. If you look it up, Concerned Ape made and published Stardew Valley. They had no other person helping them. They look it up. Chucklefish did have publishing duties for Concerned Ape. They don't anymore, but originally they did. I'm not crazy. Yes, Concerned Ape was the ones that at the end of the day they made it all themselves. Yes, but Chucklefish did help in the distribution. Oop, I'm randomly placing chests. Okay, so this seems to be working, right? We're good. We need ice now. Okay. I can go get ice back in my base. Let's double up these chests now though that we have this working. Boop, 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 boop. So the storage is one aspect of this. I do want to help with, well, that was a mess. I want to put auto crafters on here for the redstone stuff. So I have two chests of, why would Chucklefish then make their own Stardew Valley with Witchbrook? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know that originally that they were tied in with helping distribute Stardew Valley. Okay. Gunpowder. What is this one? Sticks. This one should be bottles. Cool. And then this one should be glowstone. Amazing. and redstone. Cool. And the rest of it is going to get burned. Okay, let's go back to my base and get that ice, so that way we can have those items go a little bit further better. Trying to think if I should grab anything else for... Nah, we'll just go back and forth a bunch. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. I don't have as long to stream today. I have to be done around 3 o'clock. We're going... Well, either way, Concerned Ape cut ties with Chucklefish because of the drama regarding Chucklefish. Yes. Yeah. No, you are correct. That is 100% right. That explains, you know, I understand now that I made that connection why you were saying Chucklefish is bad. Okay, so we are going to get ice because I had a little bit, and we're going to see if we can get the rest of those items to flow far enough so that we can burn the stuff that we're not going to use. And then we're going to figure out the auto crafting situation. Ice. I think I put ice over here. How much ice could I get out of this? Wow, I saw the 3 instead of an A. Toker 007? Because during the development of Starbound, they got a bunch of teens to work for them and didn't pay them, among other things. Child labor laws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're hitting them early today. We got 4. Good enough. That is hopefully good enough to get this as far as we need to go. Zoop. Oh god. Let's see. This way? Yep, we got it. At some point, I may ask if I could become a mod. I am able to pick up them pretty quickly. I think if I had more, I want to hammer this. But I think if I had more people watching, I think if I needed, if I couldn't keep an eye on it, then I would need some moddage going on there. But for right now, I'm okay. But at some point, I may need you to ask. Okay, so will this help with the items going further? I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do it like every other maybe. 1. We're definitely going to do it here. 2. 3. I feel like I should do it here too. 4. Okay, so if we need more ice, we have this. Maybe I should just use this. Anyway, Chucklefish bad, don't like them, but Silly Card Game was made by Deadpan Games, who had Yogscast as a publisher, but not for this game, so I am allowing myself to buy the game. Fair enough. Okay, so we'll replace that one. Let's replace... What did I just do? Why did I do that? That was dumb. Did I break that ice with not a silk touch? No, I picked it back up. Okay, we're okay. And boop, and boop, and boop. Hey! Okay. Now the items go as far as we want. So any extra sheboygans... Oh, well, we actually should do this because they'll get stuck. We'll do that. Okay. Now any extra sheboygans should burn in the fiery pits of that fire. Right? Yes? Good? Clean? Let's watch it for a little bit. We'll pop down here. We'll do this. Come on. Oh, I see the problem. Let's do there. Hey, look at that. Right? Right? That's looking mighty fresh. Wouldn't have still unhappy they picked Chucklefish as publisher over Yogscast games. Wouldn't have hesitated a second if it was Yogscast. You know why they didn't? Any thoughts on why they didn't pick them? Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. We have all of the items going through. Nope, you gotta go. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not up on that stuff. We've got all the items going through. We've got... I can't open the chests. So dumb. Okay. Why is there always something? I should have realized that. But I'm me, and I have I fix one problem and create another. It's a gift I have. Isn't it phenomenal? Jeez Louise. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of the water bottle so I can at least pick up the one thing I care about. There. Oh my lord. Okay. We fixed it. I'm a turkey. I always forget that ice is solid block. I didn't even consider the fact that it was blocking it. In my head, I was just like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll work great. I do want something clean here now, though. Like, why did I do that? I don't need that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Put that away. I don't know what goes in what anymore now. I know that that's that, so that's good enough. Anyway, I'm going to go prep to stream. So have fun. Enjoy the stream. Like this. Boom. That's cool, right? I like that. I would like a way to get up there if needed. Okay, I need to go back further. How far? And there. And there. Okay. Cool. I got that. There. Dang it. Difficulties placing blocks. I need like a side. Nope. There we go. That works. Cool. Also, still no screen captions for deaf people. Are you telling me I need to do that? Boop, boop. Okay. Okay. In case we need to, we now have stairs going up. We can grab this stuff. This looks great. They're dying on their own, and this is already refilling up. That's kind of awesome. Okay. Let's sleep. And let's pull this stuff from this chest up there. I feel like this might get filled up very quickly. I should just use a shulker box to do this, but I'm not going to. Didn't hear. I didn't know you were 100% expecting me to do that, but I have not. And one day I hope to. I'm still working on trying to make it easier for myself to dual stream. That alone has been a challenge. I feel like every day I'm struggling to make that work. I see. Okay. Fair enough. Something to really look into then. Yeah, the dual stream, the multi-stream thing is definitely something that I took priority in, trying to make sure that I could get that all working. Okay. See you. That didn't work at all like I wanted it to. Boop boop. I need more slabs. And boop boop. Okay, cool. Do I really need this here? Maybe I don't need that there. Maybe I don't need that there either. As long as my inventory is filled, these should just go away. I will take this advantage to... I need to be more cautious of this because when they start to entity cram, I do believe my overall... the amount of witches chilling here are causing the witches down below not to spawn because I'm hitting my mob cap pretty quick. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's pretty good though. I would like to maybe get stuff to put signs on these. Or not signs, but item frames? I feel like we should put some item frames on there. I have these guys turned down. I can turn them up a little bit. But they were really annoying. Okay. We still need to remove the stuff down here. This goes, this goes, this goes. Let's get rid of all the stuff that we're not going to take with me. All that can despawn. That can despawn. Let's grab the glass bottles. The glass bottles could be useful in some way. Once I figure out what that way is, I'll let myself know. Currently, I don't know what that way is, but that's fine. We'll grab the sticks. The cobwebs can go here for right now. Okay. Perfect. We'll put this away. I don't know how many layers I should make this yet. Right now, it's just one chest. Oh my god, that's so full. Well, I did just bring up a bunch, so... Oh, I could use... Oh, glowstone could also use a compactor. Glowstone could definitely also use a compactor. I should think about that. Okay. I'm going to put some of this stuff over here. And then things we're not using can go over here. Random junk. Okay. Cool. The gunpowder is looking good. Ooh, this might be a mistake. There. Fill up my inventory so that when I land, it doesn't get completely devastated by all the junk down here right now. Zoop. Okay, so redstone. This is what I'm going to do. This is actually kind of an easy way to do this. Quickly do that, and then I could do that, and then I can do this, and I can do this, and it's great. And then we break this chest so I can keep the chest. Boop, 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 boop. We'll throw this over there until I pick up the chests. As long as there's the chests, and there goes that crap. Bye-bye. And then I do want this thing still. Give me that. I feel like this is a necessary part that I don't want to let go for some reason. You know what? I could just put it right here. This is the same thing I've had this entire time for this witch hut. And let's compactify this. And toss it at the end. We'll figure out the actual compactor situation in a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful. My schedule is getting very messy. I'm trying to schedule a lot of stuff around TwitchCon. I have a shoot now next Thursday. I have a shoot on the 17th, a shoot on the 23rd, a shoot on the 26th and 27th, a dentist appointment, a doctor's appointment. I have to get back to Buffalo. One of the shoots is in New York City, one of the shoots is in Buffalo. Got to do San Diego, and on top of that, I decided yesterday to reach out to somebody about looking at a house today. Thinking of upgrading down here in the Hudson Valley. But it's... my life runs like just a giant Jenga tower. I like to build it up with as much craziness as possible until one day it just all falls apart. It is a problem that I have. Okay, is this all lit up? There's nothing that's going to spawn and kill me in the face. We're good, we're good. We have a bed now over here. Okay, I feel pretty good about this situation. I literally could just AFK and these guys will kill themselves. It won't be as efficient, but we could do it. This is a good XP farm. How much do I get from this? So 35. If I just let these guys chill for a bit. Boop, boop. 36. We got 36 levels. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Looting which farm setup? Pretty good. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 item frames. I kind of want a green bed here. We're going to switch this. This becomes a green bed. Okay, we need 6 item frames, and we need to get rid of this whole thing. This doesn't need to exist anymore. I feel like we should maybe get rid of the whole tower. Reclaim our scaffolding. I don't think we need that anymore. Okay, we're going to do this so my inventory is full of nothing else but the scaffolding. Ooh, I got to be careful. Falling to my death. On purpose. Actually, I'm not really taking any damage. Oh, there's the first half part. Come on. Smack, smack, smack. I guess the next thing I could do is it wouldn't hurt to light this whole place up. Do some of the areas that could potentially have spawnage. If there are any. I don't actually know if there are any. Ooh, what do you have? Hold on. Let me go check this guy out here. He's been chilling here for a hot minute. Do you have anything useful? I gotta go through all the mini blocks first. You have nothing useful. Okay, let me turn on the render thing here and just take a look. There's some land over here where stuff could spawn. We got a creeper chilling over here and there's some land over here. You know what? Let's do that right now. Why not? Why not? Let's clean up some of the areas where things could spawn at night. It's not too many of them. And it won't be too difficult, but it will help in case anybody else is over here. And we want efficiency. I mean, if we really wanted to go efficient, we would do a different type of farm. But we want it as efficient as we can for what I've got going on here. Okay, so we'll just get those dirt blocks because I have a problem. Grass blocks, whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we've got some over here. Clear these out. Nothing's going to spawn on the leaves for the trees, so we don't have to worry about that. This, I'm leaving the light toggle on just because it'll help me see where there's land a little bit easier, so I know what I'm clearing out. Show me the spawnable spaces. It's very useful in my opinion. Is it nighttime? It became nighttime. It's very much so nighttime. Only problem. One of the problems with having gamma override on. I sometimes don't notice that it's nighttime. I kind of want to take the items in this chest so this is not just sitting here. Okay, so is any of this spawnable? It shouldn't be, right? Because it's being lit by the nether portal. We got to get this. This whole thing over here has got to go. Which is easy enough to do. Soon I need to do the dirt farm on the NardCraft server. Fix that up because I'm using a lot of dirt as I've been doing much terraforming in the industrial district. Not that I'm using even close to the dirt that's being like produced and I still have, but I don't want to get to a point where I'm like, oh, I need dirt and now I can't run this thing. Gotta do the tweakage there. Let's do this. Clean this up. I don't want it to look bad, so I think I might go back and like, you know, switch this out and actually make it grass blocks continuous. I think it's still technically spawnable, right? I think I gotta actually take it all the way back like that, unfortunately. That's fine. It gives me something to do on stream. Clear this out. And we'll put it back with grass. Yeah. So that way it's nice and pretty looking. This is good. That's good there. And then we go down one more here, so all of this needs to get cleared. We'll fill this back in. Okay, and then what's the next layer? This layer? Oh, please be all dirt. That one's pretty much all dirt. What is happening? Garbage. So much garbage. Okay, cool. Fill this back in. I'm not keeping all this as dirt. I changed my mind. I don't really, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't foresee myself doing too much terraforming on this server, but I can't. I'm so bad at letting things rot. I really do have like a hoarding problem in this game. Okay, so now we want to do here, these blocks. And none of them are stone, so that's nice and easy. Those are stone. This goes over further. Okay, and then this needs to go away. And then, where's the next row? Here. And this will all hopefully just become water, I think. We'll let this all become water. I'm hoping it'll fill itself in once I get rid of all this. Right? It should not stay flowing water if I do this. Just become water source. Might have a little flowing action here and there. Like, no? It all kind of filled out. Okay, cool. No more land over there we have to worry about. This is going to be an issue. There's definitely some land over here. Someone caught themselves an axolotl. Okay. I could light this up. Could light it up, but I'd rather do this. Because depending on how bad I am at lighting it up, we could have an issue with slime. That's another farm I should consider doing over here, maybe. If I do a slime farm, then I could make sticky pistons as part of my shop. That's something to consider. I hadn't initially considered it, but I may want to reassess my considerations. Okay, if I do this, how much of this can I get to turn into source blocks? All of this is going to, so that's easy. Okay. All of this will. Spandy makes sense if you're in a swamp. Anyway, also hello. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like my shop is gonna be a redstone shop. We know that. That's a given at this point. I'm the only one who made the witch farm, so I've got all the redstone bits and bobs. So I feel like the sticky piston idea might make sense. Might make some good sense. But right now, it's about clearing this out, at the very least, so that we don't have to worry about any of that stuff spawning. It's not going to fill in, but that's okay. Clear all this. How are you doing, good sir? I'm going to leave some floating trees. It's fine. It's fine. Boop. I'm surprised this didn't fill in more. Oh, there it goes. Now it is. Okay, cool. Cool. And over here, get rid of all this. I made a unique witch farm design. It's the shifting floor concept, but it uses a calibrated skulk sensor to actually activate. So whenever a witch spawns in, as long as they spawn on the soul sand, it will automatically fire the calibrated skulk sensor, and that will shift the floor, sending them down. Unfortunately, the actual ability for the calibrated skulk sensor to detect spawning doesn't work. But because soul sand is a pixel short, it detects them as falling onto the soul sand. You could actually use that in a bunch of different mob farms. You could use it in like even just a creeper farm. If you put soul sand on the floor and just set it to, I think it's, let me look at the book. I'm pretty sure it's the third one. Let's see. Yeah, 3. So you could see whenever it's not the jumping, it's the landing. But if I jump, land, it detects it. I'll just show you real quick. If we head up here, I decided to make this a looting farm. Look. Oh, there's a nugget hanging out up here. Let's go take a look. So we're almost cleared out. I got some more gobbledygook over there. So let's see. Once one spawns in, there it goes. It detected the falling onto the soul sand, then it activates. Does that work with any shorter block, like path blocks, mud, etc., or is it unique to soul sand? It does work with mud. I don't. There is a slight problem with this design. If you're doing this shifting soul sand floor, they don't get detected when it falls on a full size block. But I ran tests and it's still surprisingly close to capacity, and it gets better if I do like a pack spawning ceiling, because then you get enough of them spawning at once that usually you get one hitting the mud or the soul sand. But yeah, it works with mud. Are path blocks spawnable? Technically speaking, if I made a path block, can't stuff not spawn on a path block? So all of the squares are spawnable spaces. Yeah, you can't actually have something spawn on a path block. So you could use it, and in theory, if I had a calibrated skulk sensor, it would detect me walking from here, and it would detect that as a fall, but it doesn't really work well in a farm design because nothing can spawn on it. But like you could in theory make an iron farm And whenever a golem spawns onto mud, it would detect it, and you can shift him out and have him fall to his death. Yeah, I didn't think about that aspect. There's plenty of uses. I think calibrated skulk sensors, honestly, are underrated. I have a raid farm design that actually uses a calibrated skulk sensor to detect when every new wave of the raid spawns in, and then yeets them into a fire pit to kill them. I wish it just worked that they could detect mobs spawning. Technically, it's supposed to, but it's bugged and it doesn't work, which is crazy to me. It's unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna chop down some of these trees here, because this is crazy and I need the wood, so we're gonna just do it. Just gonna chop these down. Why didn't I pick up the wood? I picked up more garbage that I don't want. I want the wood. Okay, but I want the stone too. Okay, cool. Is it nighttime again? I am so bad at keeping track of the nighttime and the sleeping thing. I have all of these renderers on and it throws me off. No, don't go to the portal. No portal for me. Let's do that. Let's do that. Grab more rockets. It's a great thing that I have a gunpowder farm overhead. I need the wood. I'm going to need the wood. There's no reason not to just do this. Take all the trees. It'll make it easier to see what I'm doing. If we get all of these cut down. It is, oh good. And this server has the fast decay, so I can see it even quicker. How useful. I'm gonna do the mangrove ones too here in a sec. Get up, fly. Fly like the wind. Let's get rid of this thing. Yeah. Come on. These are so annoying. This is just all up in my way. I want the mangrove wood though. Thank you. Is there more sitting in here that I'm not seeing? Probably. Most likely. Because it's not... Oh god. Okay, well something just broke. Yeah, right there. Yeah. More up there? No? How about this way? How about this way? Show me what you got. Man, I haven't watched Rick and Morty in so long. I used to love Rick and Morty, but I don't know. Somewhere along the lines, I stopped. I don't feel like it's the show's fault that happens. I don't think the shows necessarily go bad. I just think like there's something about the uniqueness and the newness of a show that people get attached to. And then after a while, it's like, well, it's not unique or new anymore, so I'm over it. And then we try sometimes to say, oh, it's not good. And don't get me wrong, there are some times where it's plain not good. But I do think that other times it's just not new anymore. I love the look of mangrove wood, but it's such a pain. I developed a mangrove tree farm on my server, so it's not as bad for me to collect. It's slow as heck, but I at least can do it automatically, which is nice. It is at least automatic. I guess the next big thing I gotta do, besides like making sure there's no spawn spaces down here, is the roof. I imagine that to be fairly complex. You know, funny enough, I find it to be fairly simple. It's really just about timings. It's really just about timing out 2 TNT dupers in such a way that they don't completely blow everything up. But one thing that's good about mangrove is you can sit in one spot and just keep planting a tree over and over again and having it grow. Because when it grows, that center point doesn't ever get a block or anything in the way. Because mangrove grows like this nonsense. So right here is the center. If I were to plant a propagule right there, what ends up happening is it grows, but then there's nothing here. So I could just put another one. So it's just pushing bone meal at that one spot continuously to grow the tree. That's one step. And then the way that they grow is kind of like at a cross like this. If you were to have a bunch of them grow over and over and over again, you get this kind of cross formation. So I took that and I put a TNT duper on one side and another one diagonally on the other side, and that catches most of the wood in the cross. And then because that center area is open, I was able to put a hopper minecart lodged in, I think I used obsidian so that it wouldn't explode. And that has everything in the center flow into that hopper minecart and then get picked up. So it's really not that bad. And there are some very cool designs out there for like a propagule farm. You just have to have a dropper shoot the propagules into your hand continuously. And then it's, it's fully good. As long as you have some sort of bone meal farm to hook up to it, you're good to go. You're good to go. It's not too bad. I got to go and watch some of Skiz's videos recently. I haven't had as much time to watch his stuff because I know he just did a mangrove tree farm, and I don't know if he designed it himself or if he took somebody else's design and built it on the server, but I'm curious to see what he ended up doing. Okay. Got to get this one down because this one is really in the way here. Eh? I'm going to have to fly on top of that one to get it, aren't I? Boop. It's this one. Right here. Give me the mangrove. And there. Does it go out this way? Yes, it does. How far? Beautiful. Yeah, I've seen bits of his. I feel like he watched someone's video and then tried to build it, but it wasn't exactly copying. That's good. So he actually tried to like come up with a unique way of doing it himself. I'll have to go check that out. I only recently started checking out some Hermitcraft. I'm terrible. I love Hermitcraft. I try and watch as many episodes as I can. I haven't had nearly as much time as I would like lately to watch it all. But I am a big enough Hermitcraft fan that I am going to TwitchCon specifically for the Hermits. It's the only reason I'm going to TwitchCon. I'm going to see the Hermits. I have things that I want signed very badly from the Hermits. I have this awesome poster that was made from season 8. I don't know if I've ever shown this off on stream before. Let me show you guys this. This thing is sweet. Ooh, where's my camera? Let's make this a little bit brighter for a second just so I can show you this. Big camera. So I'm taking this with me to TwitchCon, and not every, but Scar is going to be there, Pearl's going to be there, Impulse is going to be there. I want them all to sign this bad boy. I'm very, very excited about that. Obviously, Green and Mumbo would be a hard get, but if I could get the other ones to sign it, I might just have every Hermit sign it at the end of the day. even Skiz and Joel, even though they weren't part of this season, I really want to get them to sign this. This season, I know they get a lot of hate for it. Oh boy. I can't get it back off. There we go. There we go. Okay. Season 8 gets a lot of flack. But honestly, it was one of my favorite seasons. I didn't start watching in season 8. I actually started watching in season 7 and went back and watched all of season 6. And did I bump my camera? And season 7. Season 7 is when I started. I went back and watched season 6, and then I've watched everything pretty much. Not everybody's episodes, but enough of the continuity of them to see it. And I want those signatures. And I have the Scarland art book. I want signatures on that. I have so many places I want signatures. Mumbo's building wait, hold on. I gotta go back further. I kept ending up on Mumbo Jumbo videos when I was looking for tutorials, so I wound up following him, and I've watched all of his season 10 so far, slowly branching out to some of the others now. Yeah, season 10, I will agree 100% with Encrypted. Mumbo's building has been pretty dang good this season. He's got a style right now that is like really, really solid. It's actually really impressive how much he's grown. He's leaned into his artistic side, I would say, in a really good way. It's really fun to watch his stuff and see how he's developed and how much more he's come with the building. His style, like, it's not, I want to say, it's as good as Grian's has been this season. Like, if I look at both of them, it's getting to be nighttime again, isn't it? If I look at both Grian and Mumbo, just specifically this season, I wouldn't be able to choose one being better than the other. I think they're both solid. Is he up there with, like, no, I've gone through the portal. Is he up there with, like, Pearl and Scar, B-dubs? No, he's not there yet. Although B-dubs is next level. No, I can't think of a single hermit that's as good as B-dubs. There are plenty of other people out there who are as good as B-dubs. Shovel and Gary, for sure. But, like, you know, not quite on the level of Scar Slamming Tree. Right, yeah. So, like, that's the thing. You know, I would say Scar, Pearl, B-dubs, those guys are up there. I would say Tango's in an interesting spot because his style is unique and it's good. It's not I don't know. I can't compare him to anybody else. Tango really has developed his own style of building, if that makes sense. What's always wild with the Scars builds to me is that I don't think he really uses tools that much. Oh, no, he does not. He doesn't. You could tell from a lot of the ways he does the time lapses, because, like, usually you can tell if somebody's using Lightmatica to build a time lapse because it does that, like, you could tell somebody's going layer by layer by layer, which is, I think, why B-dubs doesn't actually do time lapses. B-dubs tends to just show a little bit of the build process along the way, because I know B-dubs totally uses Lightmatica and stuff. I know B-dubs keeps up on tools. Yes. And he's talked about it in his Building with B-dubs series. He's brought up Axiom and stuff and how he's been using it. But he doesn't like to go too much into it. But it is apparent that he likes to use it. I think a lot of the guys on the bakery server like to use it as well. One of the people that I play with on here, or one or two of them actually have played and worked with B-dubs on the bakery server. They did like a challenge recently. It was like a 48 challenge. I think there's a video out there from Goose of playing on that server with B-dubs, which is kind of cool. If you think about the degrees of separation, like Kevin Bacon, I play on a server 1 degree away from B-dubs now, which is kind of fun to think about. I kind of like that. Like, oh yeah, I only have 1 degree of separation from B-dubs. Well, I got an Alexa notification. Alexa, play my notification. Alexa, play my notification. Dude, she made a sound and I don't understand why. So weird. Okay, we're okay. I need this tree to go away because I feel like this one is a big one in the way of stuff. Problem is, with all of these, the way they connect with each other, sometimes it's a little bit hard to find. I think B-dubs feels more than pretty much any other hermit. Yeah, I guess so. I feel like Doc keeps up with the technical tools, though. Don't you think he, like, keeps an ear out on the technical tools? Even Doc. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know or watch Doc enough to know. That was more of a, like, he's such a technical player, I would assume he'd need to keep up on the tools kind of thing. Okay, this is outside this circle now. So what is still holding it together? Yeah. Okay, that did a bit. There's still one more piece. I need this one to go away because I feel like this one is really flippity-flopping my view of what I need to do here. That's not the right one. Get up here. It's this one. I'm falling. Is it there? Okay, that sounded like a bunch of stuff went down. Yes? That might be good enough. Is there more? I hate doing this manually. This is so painful. I feel like there's got to be more and I'm just missing it. There it is. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, cool. Some of the hermits like Azuma and stuff will be aware something exists pretty quickly, but doesn't actually experiment with it for a while. Right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I also think part of that is because this is their job, taking the time to learn something new sometimes can hurt because they're having to take the time out of producing to learn something new. If that makes any sense. So it can be a double-edged sword, I think, for them sometimes. If you can balance it so that thing you're learning eventually makes what you're doing quicker, then it's good. But sometimes it doesn't. I feel like sometimes there is like, it's a risk to learn this new thing. It might make the process of making videos faster for me, but it also might not. How are we looking here? Hold on. I need to free cam this. Is there any more, like, there's some spawnable spaces, but I don't really feel like dealing with this mangrove nonsense anymore. I need a shulker box for like dirt and wood types, I feel. I guess, but when something like Axiom or Flashback comes out, it's kind of dumb not to explore that a bit if it's your job to make content. Yeah, that kind of stuff for sure. Well, okay. I guess, let me put it this way. There is a chance that your workflow might not actually get sped up by something like Axiom or Flashback if you're not super technically inclined. You know what I mean? Like somebody who is not like Scar. I think Scar has a workflow. I think if you tried to introduce something like that to Scar, who doesn't seem like the most technically inclined person, it would slow his workflow down and would be a waste of his time to figure that out. He'd be stumbling through it more than it was helping him move faster, I guess. Okay. I really need better organization. So while we're back here, we're going to get the... what are we going to do? We're going to put the wood away first. There'd be an upfront learning curve for sure. Yes, there would be an upfront learning curve, but I do feel like there's things you could definitely benefit from it for, though. Do you think there's... Okay. I personally believe that to some degree, though, why am I throwing things? Not everybody could, even ignoring learning curve, not everybody has the capacity to do that kind of stuff. Like, I look at some people who, even if they're younger, pick up a computer and have no idea what to do with it. They are just so beyond, like, they could make a movie, they could edit like nobody's business, as long as it's very like simple and they don't have to learn how to do anything complicated. But I feel like Axiom and Flashback, you have to have a slightly more next level understanding of things to really be able to use them at a speed that would benefit them compared to how they currently do stuff. I think anyone that can play Minecraft could figure out Axiom's block selection and moving. Not necessarily all the tools, but basic ones. I think anyone could. Okay, that's fair. I don't know that I 100% agree, but I can't say on any level of authority because I have not personally played with Axiom enough to know that, which is on me. I need to set up my creative server with Axiom. That's something that I really am annoyed at myself for not have invested time into doing that. I have cocoa beans. Great. Do I have a jungle log? Great. Not necessarily all the tools, but I think basic ones. If you never hit shift to go into the more complicated editor, then you're good. I do wonder how that works for people. I'd love to be a fly on the wall for somebody like who tries to convince Scar to attempt to use those other things. Because I'm sure it happens. I'm sure Grian has had conversations with Scar like, you got to try World Editor, or you got to try this, or whatever. And what Scar's responses to those kind of things are. You know they've had those conversations? How have they gone? What is the result of them? My tea is done. So the brown was for dye. Wanted to make some brown dye here. I don't know, just that he's stubborn about adopting things. Fair enough. That seems like a Scar thing. Okay, brown. Brown dye. Here we go. My inventory is starting to take shape and look better. I feel like I need a dirt box at some point, but Not gonna worry about that now. Cool. Rockets, wood, redstone. I need like the valuables one at some point. So that's light gray. Maybe I need a gray. Maybe gray could be like stone and building block stuff. Yeah? Gray. We'll make that stone type stuff. Yeah? Stonage? Stony things? That feels right. I would like to see what he could accomplish with terraforming with Axiom, though, since he's generally so good at it anyway. I wonder if he would learn it in such a way that he could do cool things with it. I don't know. I would love to see Grian rocking in it, because he showed off what he did in season 9 using voxel sniper and stuff, and that was pretty cool to me. I know he would quickly rock some cool stuff with Axiom. I wonder if he's tried it. I could see a world where Green's actually tried it. I know Green has used it a bit because he showed off the color grid thing from Axiom. Oh. Okay, interesting. I don't think I remember that. I guess I kind of do, when he was trying to figure out like stuff from his house. Amelia Mystic, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. I need white dye. I don't know if I'm going to do it this way. I might need to end up... I saw you are professional to me in this game. Your day is going well. And my day is going well as well. I know, Encrypted. I know. I'm just having fun at this point. I need cyan. I need cactus. I don't have any cactus. I should have gotten cactus when I was out. Let's take this and make this light blue. Okay, and then let's put our diamonds in here. Okay. So these diamonds I got from an end bus. These diamonds I got from something else. And then these diamonds I got while looking for Skull. I have been playing this game for 4 years now. Is that right? 2020? Yeah, I guess 4 years now. I want the chest back. I feel like we need a chest for end stuff. I don't know how this turned into a me organizing crap stream, but here we are. I apologize. Purper nonsense. This. Boop, boop, boop. I guess I will do a thing for that. You couldn't play Minecraft. Why couldn't you play Minecraft? Who cannot play Minecraft? Minecraft is a game for everybody. We're going to do, I think, Purper. Put Purper there. Yeah, I like that. I think that's fitting for what we're doing. Do I have more than just this? I guess that's fine. What else should I put in there? So let's do, if I do this, this is going to go away. This is Oh, I have some item frames there to take with me, I guess. I guess we could put this over here. Good. I like your stream. I'd like to be part of your community and stay updated with your streams. Okay. Cool. Good. Always a fun thing. New people. I think cobwebs, this, and this should go here. Let's put that there. Chests go here. I like organizing. Yay! Organizing is fun. Packed ice. Feel like that's redstone-y bits. I need a color for dirt. And don't say brown, because brown is already my wood color. Why isn't light brown an option in this game? I want light brown to be an option. I'm just saying, like, give me brown. Why can't I have light brown? Okay, so this is going to be dirt and mud. I want light brown. Mud, dirt, and we'll put some grass blocks in there. I guess I could do like green, but for whatever reason, this knucklehead doesn't have any cactus. I think we should get some cactus. I'm doing all of this organization, and this was not part of what I was trying to do. We need to take this stuff and go back to the witch farm, and then we'll get a cactus, and then we'll get some more colored dyes. Clear this out. It is looking more organized though, right? Like, this is pretty. This is starting to get somewhere. Orange could be an interesting color. Orange could be a very interesting color. Okay. I think that's good. How is this working? This is not great. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later. Not right now, though. Okay, let's put these in here. Boop, boop, boop. This one's going to get cleared out eventually. Boop, boop. I'm putting those in the wrong spots. Please, for the love of God, help me do better. Put that there. Put those there. And let's put these here. Cool. And birch signs can go there. Okay. Back to, you know what? Just while we're over here, I'm going to feed the beast. How are we doing on stuff here? Good. We're fine. Hi, guys. Okay. Lovely. Hi. Hello. Yeah? You good? Yeah? Anybody else? No? Cool. And food for me? 18? That's all you got? I feel gypped. Feel gypped. Ow. Okay, we'll put that in there. And we'll use mangrove roots for fuel because I'm lazy. How do we do over here? Not bad on the iron. Not too shabby. No, I'm busy playing my game. I'm sorry. Maybe after I'm done later tonight. Does that? Whee! To the portal. I figured out potential options for spots for my shop. They're like over here. I might use this area right next to my house, but I'm kind of leaning towards this area over here because I kind of like had my base start there. So I think there's something fun in the idea of like my starter base area ended up becoming my shop. Potentially. We'll see. No promises. No promises. Okay, so eventually, gold farm. I need to do the pack spawning nonsense. I don't know. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Oh, I only have an hour left. I don't know that I have time for that, especially if I want to go grow a cactus. I feel like I need to make a cactus farm in my basement. Let's do this first. We'll get the okay, sleep. I need to clean this up. Do I have any more shulker boxes that are like empty? I mean, we could at least grab this, put that there. These would go in a black shulker box, I believe. And then this stuff, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I need like a bubble column to get up here. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. 1, 2. Did I take away the crafting bench? How did I do that? We're gonna put a crafting bench right into the stairs there. Sticks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop, boop. Oh, no. I placed this incorrectly. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Okay, so. You know what? I'm not going to put a block of redstone because I will compact this, and I feel like that might get confusing. Block of redstone. We'll go somewhere else. I don't know why I grabbed 2. Glowstone. Bottle. I'm not going to be able to place this. Oh, no. I can't place that. Can I disable... Can I disable it so I could put it on there? Configuration. Generic. How do I change? Okay. Stick. Stone. Okay. There we go. And now before I really forget. Stick. Okay, cool. We're back. And then gunpowder. Cool. Lovely. Let's use this for a sec here, shall we? Get a little bit more XP on my shovel. Nice. Very good. Look at that. Look at that. This thing is working like a charm now. Super happy about this. Okay, cool. This is going to fill up very quickly. And here's the thing. Maybe I won't put an auto compactor out here, but I think this shouldn't need to be used more than what exists here for now until I start to actually make like a full farm auto crafting thing over here. Okay. I got 20 rockets. We're going to go to that desert that was over here. I'm pretty sure it was straight up south. We have 10 rockets to get there and 10 rockets to get back. I really hope I am correct in the southerly direction. I don't think I am. We're going back. I want to go get the cactus. I want cactus. I wonder... I do want to do something for the pack spawning stuff. I don't know if I should just do glass or if I should do slabs. I really don't ever know what's better. It's always a hard question for me. I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't know a lot of things. Maybe it was I feel like it was south before. It was past all this. Interesting. Okay. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Ow. Okay, that's enough to get it started. Hold on one sec. Okay. Cool. Back north. Over this way. So I guess anything that I want to do over here, I'd want to try and keep within this sphere, since that's basically where we're going to be. I'm going to need to get villagers over there. So I think I should try and block off 2 of them. Maybe I get a boat going on here and stick them in a boat inside of a house. Just for safety's sake. I don't know why I needed to make one when there was one on me. Wait, are they both in here? I ruined that chance. Why are there 2 doors to this building? Okay, well, that's fine. You go there. That's... okay. Very good. Huh. No! How could the sheep get out so easily, but I couldn't? Ridiculous. Hey, do you want to go in there with your friend, or... Well, whatever. You want to go in? Yeah, go in there. Make this easy on me. Or not. I need a boat. Okay, cool. Where are you? Where'd he go? Or maybe there's a bunch down here. Maybe I could just trap somebody else in a house. Yeah, this guy. Hey, you look like you could be trapped. There. You're safe in there, right? Great. I'm lost now. There it is. This is where we need to go. Right. So, if I'm gonna make a ceiling over this thing, I do need to do a bit more chopping down of the trees. So let's just do that. Let's just get rid of all of these trees. It's not a big deal. Open this whole thing up. We could use the wood anyway. We could use the wood anyway. Oh god, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Get to the other one. Quickly. Cool. It's so interesting that the vines aren't decaying. They just float there so awkwardly. Let's get rid of these ones because they're poking through and I don't like pokies. In a swamp, I wondered if oak trees in a swamp have a different set of rules for how they grow. Because it's very interesting. I don't feel like you ever see oak trees in a swamp do this. Now, I don't know if that's part of natural generation, but just as a thought, if oak trees in a swamp only ever grow straight up and down like that, could that be used to make a really easy farm that just pushes it. And would azalea work the same way? Kind of like how a nether tree farm works. It doesn't grow all craggly, and it makes it easier because you just have that giant piston line pushing the whole thing out. Just a thought. Just a thought. Could making a farm for oak be better / easier in a swamp? Because they really do not seem to grow in more than a straight line up. Maybe I should plant a bunch and find out. Try it out later. It could be a fun little test. My guess is it's part of world generation. Part of world generation. Okay. So you don't think if I planted my own oak sapling, it would stay in a straight line like that? I guess it could make sense because it's not like you could do... It's not like I could take this and plant it underwater, right? It just pops off. Where these clearly were underwater, you know? Can I plant it on mud? If I were to do this and I were to do that, let's wait and see. I know it's a 1 chance, and the chances of it growing all wonky are also low, but you know, got some bone meal here. I kind of need to save the bone meal though. Could be a fun learning lesson. That is one thing I need, and I may end up using something to see. Oh well, I want bone meal. I guess I could make a bone meal farm over here if I really needed to. Could also use sticks as a fuel source. I don't know what one has to do with the other because it's not like bone meal is a fuel source, so not really sure what I'm saying there. Look at this tall guy. I don't want to see you in my spawn sphere. You must go. I apologize. You are getting trimmed. It's fine. Just a little bit. Just a little off the top. Cool. I'm getting plenty of wood for chests. Great. This is a very tediously obnoxious project. But I guess it's better to do this on stream than to try and do this as a time lapse in a video. I'm also seeing areas that should probably get peeled back a little bit. It hasn't grown yet. It has not grown quite yet. Okay. Cool. I'm just doing this so that way when the time comes to make a ceiling overhead for pack spawning, there's not a bunch of crap in the way. This seems weird. What happened here? This must have been 2 trees that I already did. What am I getting rid of? Leaves, I guess? What a mess. It's looking better, though. These ones on the edges are so annoying. I don't know that I'm going to be able to deal with those mangrove boys. That might be too frustrating. Okay. Up here. Up, up, up. Well, that's everything this side of the portal. So that's good. I'll use one just to see. Are you kidding? Really? Okay, I know it's a single test, but just saying. That says something right there. That's kind of funny. There's no... That's just coincidence. It's only one test. It's only one test. Okay. I think I want to be done over here. I feel like I got a decent amount accomplished. If anything, maybe we go to the desert because I think I want a bunch of glass for the spawn sphere thing here. So let's put this wood away, since that's really what we've been holding on to. Wood, wood, wood. Put those there. I'm going to put the cactus there for now. Okay. And we're going to make a chest to grab sand. Where's my shulker boxes? Here we go. 1, 2. And boop. You know what? I need a couple chests. Hold on. I'm just going to make some more colors here. So we have light blue. We have blue. We're going to need green. Can I get cyan? Shouldn't cyan technically grow in here somewhere? Where's the blue one? The blue one we're going to take to do this. Shouldn't I find cyan flower somewhere in a swamp? Isn't that a thing? There, right there. Boom. Right? These are cyan? These are light blue. Maybe I'm wrong. Is there no such thing? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Or is it like the pitcher pod plant that's cyan or something? Huh. I can't remember. Light blue, though. Not what I was looking for. Light blue, blue, yellow, red. What is this color? What color are you? Light gray. Sunflower is yellow. MC Oda, the new pitcher plant from the sniffer gives cyan. That's it. Need green dye otherwise. Okay. Hi, Oda. Hello. I don't know how long you said that, but that answers the question, and that makes things easy because I did just get 3 cactus. I need sand because we are going to need to make the actual pack spawning roof in a little bit here. And I need rockets to get over to the desert. So let's grab some rockets. Boom, boom. Great. I think we're going to get a shulker box of sand. I do like this. This is making me feel better. I'm starting to get reorganized here. Shulker boxes are happening. I should grab... No, I'm going to miss it. I should grab the gunpowder. This thing, oh my god, can be AFK'd now. You can just stand up here if you need anything. They will die due to entity cramming now up here with how quick it is. And we've got a sorting system that's working out. I'm not saving everything, so if you need stuff that's not here, just destroy the fire. But I want those. But the redstone's starting. I have a couple more tweaks to make this as efficient as possible. Oh, and I got to send those screenshots. I did some work earlier on camera for my next episode looking for where I'm going to set up a redstone shop. I think I have 2 candidates. I want to see if people have a preference on which one I do. I think it should be this way. Over here. Dude, I found the craziest mountain range on this server ever. It was so cool. I could not believe how big these mountains were, dude. I don't want red sand. Should be past this mesa. And this mesa is also, like, crazy. This mesa is ginormous. There's the insane desert. So we want to get a bunch of sand. This desert's gnarly. Desert for as far as the eyes can see. It just goes and goes and goes. I love it. Okay. Sand time. How are we on time for sleeping? We'll put a bed here just in case. Do I have like a... Okay, it is efficiency 5. I was worried for a second. I'll take the cactus. Sorry if this makes you sick. I need all the sand. I want all of this to turn into glass, and maybe eventually I'll get a cartographer and I'll trade them to get emeralds for glass panes. I'm not picking all of this up, and that is a tragedy. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna head back and sleep. Ooh, sun came out. Sun came out IRL. It's bright. Oh, we're gonna just deal with it. We will just deal with it. Okay. All the sand. Look at this. I better not need sand again. And if I do, I'm just going straight for the desert next time. I just think this is so much easier. This is going to be my sand gathering desert. Link. I don't feel like letting any of this rot. Now, encrypted, do you prescribe to the etho TNT method? Should I really be doing this with TNT? Do I actually get more TNT, more sand than I would for the TNT spent? I think that method is insane, is all I'm going to say. I could never do the TNT sand method. I could bring a wither out here and just, you know, have him chase me around and then go pick up all of the sand. That I would do. That I would do. I've fallen in a hole. There's a ravine. There's a sandy ravine. Luckily, it seems to be held up by sandstone, so I don't think it's going to fall on my face. Whee! Okay, shulker box of sand. All of this is going to get turned into... Not all of it, but a good portion of this is going to get turned into stained glass. Okay. To help with pack spawning. Maybe I'm not going to get a whole shulker box of it. This is boring. This is very boring. Come on. Is that my inventory? Not yet. This poor desert didn't see me coming. I really wonder when we're going to get renewable sand. It's very frustrating that that doesn't exist yet. It's used for so many things. I wonder why they haven't. Is it just because they don't feel like they have a good way to do it? Like, what is their reasoning? Why no renewable sand yet? It might be faster, not sure what the math on that would be. It's more annoying that it's more annoying than just using a shovel. Yes, that's how I feel. I don't know why they don't just make husks drop it. Right? Like, it's a very simple concept. And then you could do something like I don't know. There could be some sort of mechanic that you could do a similar kind of zombie reinforcement farm with husks somehow. Assuming that isn't completely nerfed with all the changes they've made. Which I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know. It might be, those reinforcement farms might be completely, yeah, husk reinforcement. Yeah, right? I mean, husks call other husks, so technically that works. You know, could totally do it. Now that zombies create the same type zombie when they're enforced? No, that, now that zombies, yes. Could totally do a husk reinforcement farm. It would work. It'd be great. And it would give you a decent amount of renewable sand. I guess you also, I guess the problem, like, sand isn't just glass, and that's something that I forget sometimes. You also need sand for, like, concrete. You know, that's another huge one. There are just so many things that you need sand for. Also, why can't you dye sand? You should be able to dye sand red to make red sand. The fact that red sand is also not renewable drives me up a wall because I love the look of red sand. Red sandstone, so good. So good. I want to be able to dye sand. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Or combine it with something to make red sand. Like 1 sand plus 2 red sand gives you 3 red sand. That doesn't really make sense. But that's kind of like combining gravel with dirt, right? You can make a loop with gravel and dirt to get more, you know, dirt. That's a possibility. Why can't you do something like that with sand? Mix it with iron nuggets or something. Gold nuggets. Because gold is found in a mesa. Sand with gold nuggets. Yeah? Yeah? Iron oxidized is what makes sand red. Okay. Fine. Let's be scientific about it. Okay, this is good. I'm pretty darn happy with this whole thing. We got the sorting system working. I think until I really need to make the auto crafting stuff, I'm not going to do it. I think it's more important to get my shop stuff set up. Not like there isn't already enough uses for iron, though. This is true. Look, red sandstone. Look, red sandstone. Red sandstone is baller. I do really like the mangrove to red bricks to nether bricks is actually pretty spicy. It's a good contrast in luminosity. Copper looks red, right? You could brush copper and get brush a copper block and get copper nuggets, and then this is just so convoluted. I don't even want to go there anymore. Food, please. Thank you. Why can't glass be done in a blast furnace? How about that? Tell me that. We're gonna do a stack right now. And we're going to make more rockets because I have a rocket problem. I need 1, 2, 3 more stacks of this jazz here. You know what? Let's put this down. So we can just 3 auto turn it into paper right there. And then we can make the rockets right there. I am going to run out of inventory space. Oh, good lord. Come on. Come on. That made a lot of rockets. Hold on. That made more rockets than I was expecting it to make. One day, these stairs will go to the bottom. Today is not that day. Boop, boop. Good? I think that's pretty good. I feel like I want to make a cactus farm real quick. Because that would be nice to have. Rockets are good. Rockets are great. We'll put this away. We'll put this away. Actually, we need the sand, right? So let's do this. I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it does sort of make sense since sand melts at lower temperature and you don't want to actually liquefy sand in a blast furnace. Do they not do sand in... Don't they have like a special high-powered furnace for doing sand in? Isn't it like a blast furnace or no? How do I want to do this? I want to do this. I guess the next question is, am I lowering this whole thing to this level? Though also cooking food in the same furnace is food, I don't know about. I think it could go in a blast furnace. Just my 2 cents. Okay, I think I'm going to lower it all to that level. So they do, but I think it's more to keep it really specific temperatures. Okay. Okay, now the only problem I do foresee is how the heck am I going to get up here? Is that the right level? I don't even know. We're going to push this back. That'll be the staircase. And we're going to do this to the wall. Is that the wall? No, one more. Okay, so we go here, here, here. That's da, 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 da. And then we're going to do this over here. And this is going to be our thing for stuff. I'm being so specific. Boop, 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 boop. I need more room. Okay, cool. Looks like another flashback update just came out. That dude goes hard, man. Good for him. I do hope that it's not taking him away from Axiom, because like Axiom's awesome. Okay, so here's my thought. It's not big enough. It's not big enough is my first thought. Because we need to do that, and then we need to do that, and then we need to do... So if the cactus goes here, like that, that would mean the fence would go here? Yeah, I think the fence needs to go there. Like that. Already up to 0.6, nothing too super interesting in it. Bug fixes. Just some bug fix stuff. Quick and dirty cactus farm coming at you. Courtesy of my memory. Somebody else's farm, whose it is, I don't know. But boop, boop. Ability to export as PNGs and added ability to override fog color. Interesting. I will admit I have been using it. Any time lapse that has a camera move in my episodes now is all done with flashback. I don't use replay mod. I don't even have replay mod installed anymore. Because like the kind of stuff that I do honestly is just easier. It's just easier to do in Flashback. Okay. I need this. And this is going to go on top of that. And then we do that and that. Okay. We're so close. And then we're going to do this. And then we need a hopper. Hopper and a chest. Hopper and a chest. Easy peasy. Coming right up. Got a chest. Just need hopper. One hopper. Look at this. Look at this magic. Look at this magic. Watch this. We put the chest here. And then we put the hopper here. And eventually, these will grow up nice and strong. And we will have cactus. It's amazing. Cactus farms are so easy. I love it. Quick, dirty cactus farm. I will take. And then we can make ourselves some cyan. You know what? Speaking of dyes, why can't you take a carrot to make orange dye? Huh? Why not? Don't you think carrots should be able to make orange dye? He did release a new version of Axiom this week too. This has got to be his full-time job at this point. Is it thunderstorming out there or just raining? It looks very ominous. Let's sleep. See if we can sleep. I know somebody else just slept, but that's... No? Okay, just, you know. Hold on one sec. Okay. I think so pretty much. It's always weird with making money off mods though. Yeah, I saw there was a bit of a controversy with the whole free license or license use stuff with it. He had to change how the licensing was working or something. I didn't honestly get too much into the weeds about what the deal was. Yeah, made the code for Flashback public. Yeah, I don't... was somebody trying to, like, scam people and make people pay for it or something? Organizing my shulker boxes again real quick here. And people were complaining about the license he had on it having a non-compete clause. A non-compete clause. Okay. Interesting. Like, if you're going to make it a free license, then people should be allowed to compete with it, I guess. Makes sense. Yo, Timbo, what's up, dude? How's it going? Those are just people being dumb and not understanding how licenses work. I'm pretty dumb and don't understand that myself. So, I get it. And it sucks that he had to deal with that. Okay, I think... Well, we don't have green. Also, people just arguing about whether it'd be enforceable. Okay, okay. Nothing yet over here. Doing well. Just going to stream Black Ops 6 beta. Are you off of the other game? Or just taking a break from it? Okay, mud I want to put in here. Soul sand I want to put in here. The colors are coming together. We're starting to like line stuff up. This stuff I think should go in here. Since technically he doesn't make money from selling the mod because of the Minecraft terms, so there'd be no competition because technically he isn't selling it. So yeah, so why did he put a non-compete thing in there? I guess becomes a bit of a question. I need a white shulker box now. So he just got annoyed and made the licensing really strict. Fair enough. It's his to do with what he wants, so I don't think it will hurt anything in the long run for him. Right? Like, how is it going to really hurt what he's doing? Want to try out Call of Duty Black Ops 6 as its open beta. Ah, okay. Open beta. So it's free to play then? Just so people wouldn't take it and be like, I made better flashback and start posting. I made better flashback. People are annoying. Okay, so we got this color. How do I make orange? Orange dye. Torch flower. Okay, yellow and red. That makes sense to me. Yellow and red. Hey, will you look at that? A hot diggity dog. Okay, that obviously doesn't work that way. Okay, we got orange. You know what? You're orange now. For the weekend. The game's free for the weekend. That's pretty sweet. But you could still take parts of the code and make different mod that doesn't do the exact same thing. So like what? Some of the like modules in there, or if he's making it that way, you could just use for other stuff. Okay. Pink is rockets. So we're missing a few colors, not too many. Yeah, I'm sure some of that stuff would have been useful. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the code, but maybe other people, maybe like if you think about Axiom and Flashback and how the overlay menu system works within the game, however that's done seems like the most useful thing. Because you could do a lot. Like imagine armor stands being done with that kind of a thing. Thanks for the lurk, Tim. I guess I'm missing purples. Purple is missing. Green, lime, and cyan are 3 we're missing. I don't know how he got all that to work by using a GUI library, but I don't know. He made it so stable. So with the current license, could you, in theory, if you figured that out, use that aspect of it or no? It's really buggy with everyone else I've seen use it. I think he made an adapter or something to go on top of the library, and that's what you think made it stable? I don't have any other colors here, do I? I didn't close the blinds, and I don't want to get up to close them. Okay. So if we start to organize this like I do on my every other time I play it, it's that red, orange, yellow, red, orange, Roy. Okay. We need yellow. Do we have a yellow flower still? We do. Hold on one second. Mabel? It's a little early, but she had this look on her face. Oh, here comes the other one. Lucy, do you need to go outside? Okay. Your sister's up there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yellow shulker box. Okay. Roy green. G blue. 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 Indigo. Cyan. I think I switch these usually, but I can't remember. Cyan. Lime. Green. And then there's the two. There's like purple and something else. You know what? You know what? I have money. There's a dye shop I just found out about over here. Is this it? Flower 5 and dye. Look at this. Look at this. My patronage. I don't want the flowers. I want the dye. Let's make my life easy. Lime dye. Wait, what is it? How much is it? Not renewable. Do not use lilies for dyes. Huh. Hi, doggy. Prices are marked on barrel. One diamond per stack. Okay. Green, lime, cyan. We got light blue and blue. We need these varieties over here. Magenta and purple. And that should be every color. Great. Glad I saw this place. I was flying around because this was another potential spot to put a shop. But I want to fill out this area more so. I don't want to put a shop here because this says, like, this feels like it's going to be somebody's base. Nobody wants to build across from me. But I feel like I might need to put something there if nobody's going to build there. I really want to put it down there, though. These are very difficult things. I just... Stupid. That's like 4 for today? 5? I don't even know. Okay. See, let's grab another 2. ROYG. We'll do green. You can build there. Emmy gave us permission. She's not building there. Yeah, but I want to build there. So here's the dilemma. These are the 2 spots. It was either here or here. I want to build a shop down here across from this because I think this would be cool. But because I like this, but I really want something across from my house, but I don't know if I don't know what I would build there yet. Like the shop is the first thing. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this boardwalk around, because eventually it could like connect over there and stuff. So I was going to extend the boardwalk, fill out this section with my shop. But something needs to go there. Something really needs to go here. And I feel like it's weird if I just build. It's kind of weird me building right downstream for myself, but I think this is a little bit more acceptable. But something needs to go there. I just don't know. I want somebody else to build there, not me. So I think it's going to be the riverfront. I've been going back and forth about it. I went and looked at the boardwalk that was over there. Really cool, but I feel like my concept wouldn't work there. So I don't want to necessarily do down there. So I think it's going to be, yeah, I'm saying it right now, 100%. It's going to be right here, and I'm going to extend the boardwalk around so this could continue and maybe eventually connect to the bridge over in that side of the world. But God, somebody needs to build across from my house over here. Somebody. Yeah, the boardwalk is a specific style. Yeah, and I like this. Oh, this. Yeah, you mean over here. Yeah, this boardwalk is a specific style. So, and I don't want to encroach on that. It's always, this should be really where the dirt goes. I don't know why I thought orange. It's always very interesting, like, because I love the idea that I'm like, my builds, I'm not doing a mega base or anything like that. It's all going to stay around here. Anything that I build that's not part of my industrial district-ish by the witch farm is here. ROYG. This feels wrong. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, something? Let's get the lime in there. I think I need the lime in there. Boop, boop. And boop, 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 boop. Feels like it should be that, right? And then any more chests? Hey, we have wood now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 3 more colors, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need to put my diamonds back, actually, from my little shopping trip. Okay. 3. And then shulker boxes. And then we want cyan. Purple. Magenta. And that's it. Okay. So orange is usually my dye box. So let's put all of those in there. We'll turn this straight to white. And we'll put that in there. And unfortunately, we'll have to put something else in here because this is no longer my dye box, but that's okay. Cool. That's usually my dye box. Let's see. Let's organize this, and then I think I'm going to call it there. Okay. Brown always goes there. It might even be white and brown. And I'm pretty sure I always end with that. No. Okay. So, boop, boop. No, that doesn't feel right. No. That feels right. Because it's well, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I'm pretty sure I do that. So it's red, and then it goes ROY. I know it's supposed to be G. Hold on. I'm going to do a cheat. I'm going to go and look on the other server because I need to just get it exact. I need to know exact. You'd think I'd have this memorized, but I only organize it once and then everything kind of stays. Okay. White is missing. I don't know why my white is missing. That's usually like that. Okay, cool. Boop. I think because I just switched what was in the white one. For a while I had wool in there, but I've been using wool for other stuff. Okay. I definitely had the green first. But it was close. There. Okay, so that is the order. ROY. I don't like this order either. ROYG. I don't like it. ROYG. Weirdly, ROYG. BIV. I feel like that because it goes here. I mean, it looks right to me because I'm so used to doing it that way. So we're going to go with it. We are going to go with it. I am so not even like remotely fully enchanted. My axe is only efficiency 4. That's how bad it is. At some point I really need to take the time to finish enchanting my stuff. I don't even have sweeping edge on my sword. This is pretty good. I feel like we're in a good spot now. Put sticks in here. We'll put the cactus away. We don't need the cactus in there anymore. Put the cactus in the basement farm. What? What have I done wrong? Is that supposed to be a full block? Okay. Well, I always thought, oh, I know exactly what I did wrong. Hold on. Easy fix. Where'd it go? Oh, it got destroyed on the freaking cactus. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong. It needs to go there. There it goes. And there. Derp. It's been a minute. There is a way to arrange them where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? There is a more precise way to do it. I'm pretty sure. And I kind of want to try and do it. So if we take this and we do here, 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 and there. Okay. So it's there. And then we do this. This way. Oh, parkour. Right? I'm pretty sure this is right. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now, the other way I think has less of a chance of the cactus breaking on itself because they're spaced out a little bit further, maybe. But I think this is good enough. Okay. I feel like this accomplishes what I needed to do. I got the sorting of the items working at the witch farm, which was huge. I've also sorted my life out in my ender chest. I think next parts are going to be recorded. It'll be trying to get enough tinted glass to do the pack spawning at the witch farm. And then I got to start working on the shop, which is a whole other ball game. But I'm going to go. I got to let the dogs in and I got to get going. I should be back Monday. If not, maybe a surprise weekend stream. I don't know. But thanks, Oda Encrypted. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back later.